Mm. What is up, everybody? So today we are going to cold call buyers for our real estate investment deals, and I'm going to try to show you how to build a book of buyers, how to grow your buyers list so that when you get a wholesale deal, you have someone to buy it. How do we call investors and present ourselves? How do we find the numbers? What do you even do? I'm going to show you all that right now, and then we're going to get on the phone and actually call these investors. I have a company. We're a dispo brokerage. All we do is sell wholesale deals for agents or wholesalers like yourselves. And I have over 20 agents at our company at RFP Homes. And this is what they do. They build their book of business and they try to get something that we call vetted buyers. Not just a random person on Facebook that says they're a buyer. No, I want to get vetted buyers, legit buyers who are going to buy multiple properties a year, whether those are fix and flips, whether those are buy and holds, whether those are just ground up construction for a new home. How do we get those buyers? How do we talk to them? Going to show you everything right now. So let me quickly, everybody just go live on Facebook, and then I'm going to show you how to find these buyers' phone numbers, because this is a little bit different than your typical wholesaling, because we're dealing with LLCs, we're dealing with corporations. So how do you get the phone number of a corporation? I got you. Don't worry about a single thing. So with that being said, let me go live here on Facebook. And if anybody has questions, guys, hit me up in the chat. Okay, setting the audience to public on Facebook. I hate that I have to do this every time manually, but I have not found a better way. We are now live on Facebook. So guys, let me show you how we do this. So I'm just going to open up Google here. Okay. And let's say I have a house. I have a house that I got a property under contract on. Okay. You know what? Let's just say it's, you know what? Let's open up Discord. Somebody sent me a lead on properties, right? People send me leads all day long on properties. So let's say, I don't know. Let's say this property that Peter sent me. Here's our house. Okay. 2125 East Overton. Here's the house that Peter found. And supposedly the seller wants, 120K, and it's worth 250K fixed up, but it needs a lot of work. Like, guys, look at this house. It needs substantial work. That's bad. It's really bad. So he's budgeting about 60K for rehab. The house is about 1,500 square feet. I think those numbers are about right. Okay, so about $40 a square foot probably for something like this. So anyways, let's say we get the property and they want 120. I think we need it probably closer to 90 and sell it for 100. Okay. So let's say we get this property under contract for 90K and we're going to sell it for 100K, but we need to go find a buyer to buy it at 100K. So how do we find a buyer? Well, what we could do is we grab this zip code. It's in 75216 and that is over here, y'all. South Dallas. Okay. And this works anywhere in your area. And we're going to use a software to help us find buyers in that area. So right now I'm going to open this up on MLS, show you how you can do it on MLS, and I'm going to show you how you can do it if you're not a licensed realtor using paid, sometimes even free softwares. So what we would do is we would put our zip code in here. We're going to look for properties, within, let's say, our investors within like 2 miles of our property. But here's the interesting thing. We're going to look for closed sales. So properties have sold, let's say in the last 90 days. But here's the trick. You ready? Here is the fundamental trick of what we're doing. We're going to look for properties that were bought cash. Why cash? Because look at the results. Hold on. I have to put the address in. Making me put the full addy in. 1 second. This is the secret. We want them to be cash. Because now, when we look at the results, every single house pretty much that we're going to click, does this house look like something? This looks like an ugly house, right? This looks like a house that someone bought to fix and flip. Well, right here, not only can you get the agent's information, which is amazing if you're trying to build your book of pocket listings. What's up, Peter? Hey, yo, we actually got Peter here in the chat. Peter, you're famous. What's up, buddy? Dude, Peter is one of the best wholesalers in my community. So if you're looking to JV with someone, hit up Peter in the Discord. But, not only can we get the agent's number, so right here I could call this buyer's agents and be like, hey, Katie, do you have any other, listings like this? I'm a buyer. Or, hey, Katie, do you have any buyers for properties like this? Ugly homes? I have a lot of deals. And you can do the same thing with the listing agent's information. That's right here, David. So not only can you build an army of realtors to help you sell your deals, but if you go here and we look at who bought this house, we go into the tax rolls, we can see that this is the owner's name. Now, it's usually going to be an LLC, but in this case, it's not, which is a bit surprising. Let's double check. Owner transfer information. I bet, yep, there it is. So there's your last market sale. Interesting. So this is a bit odd, but these are going to be your buyers. So what we're going to do, and it's usually an LLC, is you would take your LLC, and then you would go to a website like Open Corporates, and then, well, Open Corporates is not loading, but you would go to a website where you can just check for LLCs, and then you would put the LLC information in there. You get the name of the individual, and then once you get the name of the individual, you can use a website like True People Search to then find the owner of the house, and then you can call them. So that's the process. It's reverse skip tracing. Now, that's a lot of work, Max. How can I make my life easier here? Well, you can go to a website like, let's say, Batch Leads, or or PropSteam, or Privy, or Deal Machine, or X Leads. I'm trying X Leads right now, actually, guys. So if any of you guys have heard of Zach, these guys, I'm actually trying this out. So I'll let you know my thoughts on this software here soon. Just bought it. But for using, let's say, Batch Leads, and if you want to try Batch Leads, I have a free code in the description down below. You don't need to put your credit card in here. You can get on here and do it for free. You can go to property search. Let's do the exact same thing. Oh, not the LLC. Let's do this thing. Put the address in. It's a very similar process. Some softwares are going to be better than others. You just got to play around with it. So here, right? You know what? Hey, we'll just do the zip code. I think it'll be easier. Dallas 75216. Now you want to put some filters in there. So here, we want to do our cash buyer filter again, so we can find buyers who bought houses cash. Look for properties that are maybe bought company owned, and then that were sold recently. So we pull that up, and then here, right, here's another fixer-upper house nearby our fixer-upper house, and it was bought by Ramirez Hernandez. So then all we would want to do is skip trace Ramirez Hernandez's information. And it's really cool because within these softwares, you can actually skip trace directly. So you can save it to your list and then actually just skip trace the owner directly in the software. You don't have to plug it into a different website. Or if you don't want to use their built-in skip tracing, which is actually free, you can download a long list. So what we would do is we go like, okay, this is a good property, heart this. Then we say, okay, no, this one's good, this one's good. And then you build a list, you download the entire list, and then you plug it into like a skip tracing software. My favorite is Skip Matrix. And then now, what I did was I did exactly that process. And what I came out with is this. I use Skip Matrix to pull me a list of buyers who are very active in the Dallas-Fort Worth market. So today, we're going to call them, and I'm going to try to get them vetted buyers. I'm going to ask them some questions. I'm going to vet them, see if they're still buying, see if they're still fix and flipping, making sure they're not an actual wholesaler. Then we're going to call them, and we're going to add them to our list, because right now we currently have 20 properties under contract. We have 20 houses we need to sell. So I need to add a lot of buyers. At our company, we're currently adding about 15 vetted buyers a day. Right? It takes a while. You got to make a lot of calls, but it's a great process. So let's open up the chat here, answer a few questions, and then we'll get calling. So, hasn't Zach banned you 10 times in his Discord? Yeah. So if I go to Discord right now, he banned me again. I can't get in. It's not there. So don't worry about the weetard. Oh wait, you guys can't see my screen. My bad. Yeah, so if you go to Discord, don't worry about the weetards. That's my gaming chat. But yeah, no, I'm banned. He's banned me from his Facebook group, banned me from his Discord. I don't know why, man. I only say positive things about the guy. I mean, if anything, maybe he has one too many gold chains on him. But other than that, like I literally love the guy. He's awesome. Oh, so you've tried X leads, Isaac? Cool, man. I need to try it. How do we determine how much a property is worth? Oh, Skylar, you know the answer to that, buddy. You comp it. Stick around for comping day. I miss you, Skylar. How are you, man? Hope you're doing well, dude. You know what, Skylar? You haven't updated your picture with a girl. Like I would think by now you'd have another girl in your picture. You're slacking out here, dude. Come on, like that's not impressive. You should be updating these weekly. Come on, man. So, anyways, guys, with all that being said, enough joking around. Let's get calling. So that was the point of today's call. So I just want to show you how we got to where we were and how you build a book of buyers. Really, when it comes to buyers, numbers is not the most important thing. You'll be a bunch of guys who are just like, I have 1 million buyers because I use Investor Lift. So let's quickly show you that. There's a software called Investor Lift, and I'm not going to be here shitting on them. I actually am in contact with the CEO of Investor Lift. Really nice guy. And Investor Lift is awesome. It's awesome. And you guys should use it if you're trying to dispo. It's very expensive, but there's a use case for it. It's not as effective as what we're doing here. It's not. And when people say, I have 1 million buyers, usually talking about Investor Lift. It's almost like MLS for wholesaling. But as we know, like MLS doesn't always work. I find good deals on MLS and then can resell them to my buyers for higher or the same price, right? So it's not the best thing, but it works well for certain, methods. But the best thing is this. It's just a pain in the butt to do. How to get bulk skip tracing orders from realtors. What do you mean from realtors? So if you want to bulk skip trace, use a software like Skip Matrix. But when you're saying from realtors, are you saying you want to get realtors' phone numbers? Because Shahab, if you want realtors' phone numbers, if you go to my Discord, go to down here to lists, which is somewhere. Here I have a list of friggin' 5,000 DFW agents' phone numbers right here, man. So, and their emails. So if that's what you're asking for, I got you. Okay. All right. A couple more questions, and we're going to get calling. I like answering questions. You guys are active today. It's just sick. Okay, so you said, can you make a video comparing X leads to Investor Lift? I only got the basic plan. Zach says the pro plan is just as good as Investor Lift. Ooh. Okay, that's a good video. Except I don't want to pay for Investor Lift. It's like 30 grand. But yeah, sure. That's a good idea. All right, guys, let's get calling. So usually we're cold calling sellers, right? Usually we're cold calling realtors. Today we're going to change it up. I have so many properties that my team needs to sell that guys, we got to sell some of these deals. So I got to step in and help out my agents. My agents are awesome, but they're overwhelmed. They have so many deals. I'm just going to start from the top here and call. I have literally no idea what I'm saying. I'm just calling.
Welcome to the voicemail. 817-9485678 is not available. Please.
Let's try another number. 914. So we're just going to pretty much determine if they are a legit buyer, and if they are, what's their buy box, right? Are they looking for properties at a certain ARV, a certain rehab, certain type of properties? Guys, if you come across someone who's like, yeah, I'm a real estate investor. I promise, bro, I'm a real estate investor. You're like, you sure you're not a wholesaler? No, I promise you, I'm not going to wholesale your deals. I'm a buyer. Okay, what's your buy box? I buy everything. That person's a wholesaler. If they don't have a specific buy box, they're a wholesaler. Guys, professional investors, they're like, yeah, I only buy in 75075, brick, 32 plus, 80s plus build, 300 to 500K ARV, and rehab must be under 30K. That immediately, okay, dude, you're an investor. You're serious. How many deals you doing? 7 a month. Done. Vetted, added to my list. Oh, I buy homes. Wholesaler, pass, throw them out. I don't want to deal with wholesalers. Yeah, here, man. Let me give you the links to the Discord. Oh yeah, dude, sick. What's up, guys? So, guys, if you want to join my free Discord, it's this. Honestly, I think the sickest Discord in all of real estate. It is so cool in all of wholesaling. Guys, I will do everything for you guys to help you guys get your first wholesale deal or your 10th wholesale deal. I'll talk about that here in a second, but combined we have about $500,000 in assignment fees, and I've helped a lot of wholesalers scale because I sell their deals and I just give you guys all the tools to help you guys out. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys' questions in here in a little bit. I gotta get calling. You guys are distracting me.
Good afternoon, it's Nathan.
Hey, Nathan. My name is Maximilian Deer. I got your number because I thought you were buying some cash properties in DFW.
Yeah, you can send them all to Randy. Who are you? Are you with RFP or are you with Profit Homes?
I'm with RFP.
Oh, okay. We actually do everything with Brittany over there.
Oh, you do? Cool.
Yeah, we bought I think 3 or 4 from her. But yeah, everything we get is currently we've got through her.
Well, good. Brittany's awesome. I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, you were the one that was at the Texas Tuesday not too long ago, right?
Hey, it's a small world.
That's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know Ryan. We stay connected on Facebook and stuff, and then I remember seeing you guys. So I think I got to speak there in like January or February. I don't know. They're all up to something over there.
Well, good. Then I won't bother you anymore. Is there anything you need from me, though? Any properties you're looking for specifically so we can add it to our search?
No, the only thing we've got is, are you just doing Dispo or do you do are you, because who are we using over there? Because we actually gave a couple, and y'all actually sold a couple of ours about a couple months ago. But we had one recently in Corsicana that I think she turned down.
Are you using Heather for the acquisitions?
Heather, that's right, Heather Carwile.
Yeah. Okay, I know exactly. Yeah, I'm a partner there, so I'm just overseeing everything. But yeah, no, you have Heather for acquisitions. You're working with an awesome agent.
Okay, yeah, she did great on the 2 we did. I just didn't know. I think we threw one out to her in Corsicana, but I think y'all said no to it. But yeah, we're always looking to try to see what we can do as far as partnering. You guys have shown y'all are good. So,
well, good. Hey, I'm happy we earned
right
your
now,
business.
So.
You're a big name in the space, so that means a lot.
Yeah. So Profit Homes is a little different, but a lot of these guys aren't doing good. But you guys are doing good. So
we're growing when everyone's
Ryan
shrinking.
Good guys too. So.
Oh, Ryan and Nick are awesome. Well, hey, I hope we get to meet up in person here soon.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the call, man.
Well, thank you.
I'll save your number. Okay.
All right. Appreciate it. Bye.
Yes, sir. All right. Bye.
Yo, that's so funny. We're literally a random call, dude. This guy's big time in DFW, like freaking huge. So it was really interesting. There's a few dispo shops like ourselves in each market. There's probably like 5 big boys, and we're finally cracked into the big boys. And you got to earn, like, guys, there's some wholesalers who do 7 figures in the space finding deals, and they use people like ourselves to sell their deals. And when they sell a deal for you, like when they bring you a deal, you got to sell it. So we sold a few of his deals. We've earned his business. He loves us now. That's awesome. So that means a lot. That was a cool call. But he's already working with our agent. So we're not going to add him to the vetted buyers list. He's already a vetted buyer. Any questions on that call, guys? But I'll just quickly walk you through what a call would look like. Okay, just checking your guys' questions. Is X leads really good? Good for pre-foreclosure leads? I'm gonna make a video on that, so I'll let you know my thoughts. True People Search is not the best. It's free. It's not the best by any means. There's a lot better. That's why I like Skip Matrix. I'm using Skip Matrix right now, and literally we're 1 for 1 on phones on numbers. Skip Matrix is so good, and the CEO and the husband and wife, they're awesome. Great people. So guys, so really what we're gonna do is we're gonna get on a phone, and if we find somebody who's like, hey, are you still investing in the DFW space? Yeah, you don't know. I'm like, yeah, the election just finished. Like, come on, man. Like, I know you still want to buy a house in November. Yeah, if the numbers make sense, just slow down a little bit. Okay, hey, so what's your typical deal? No, right? We'll have a little bit of a conversation, then figure out their buy box. We're gonna add their buy box to our CRM, and we'll be like, great. I have a few properties that fit your buy box. Can I send them your way right now? That's all we're doing. Okay, so with that being said, let's hit a few more dials, and I'll talk to you guys about the wholesalers here in a second. What a good first call. Unfortunately, we didn't add him as a buyer, but that dude's legit. Now, a lot of these may already be in our system, but that's fine. I don't mind.
Hola.
Hi, my name is Maximilian Deer. I was calling because I saw that you were buying some properties in DFW. Oh, not the right person. Not a good number. If they answer by hola, you probably have the wrong number. So that one was bust. That's going to happen. Don't worry. All right, let's try another one. Let me make sure I don't call that same guy back. I'd feel bad. All right, cool. If you guys have any questions, you guys get bored of me calling, just feel free to keep asking questions here in the chat. But this is how you sell deals, guys. This is how Dispo works. There's not a software that will just do it all for you. This is what it takes. Everyone thinks Dispo is so glorious. Like, oh, it's so easy. Just post a deal and it sells. Now, this is the job. You do this hours a day. But once you build a good book of business, then your deals just fly. My agents, this is what they're just doing all day long. This and Facebook posting.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. Please leave a message.
Meh. Probably not a good number. Let's keep dialing. How are you guys on the phones? Are you guys a little scared still on the phones? You guys gaining some confidence? They can't hurt you, I promise. So you asked if I have a guide. What do you mean by a guide? A guide for what? A guide for selling deals, finding deals, like a script? I have a script in the free Discord. So here is the link to join the Discord. I have a script in there on how to find deals. It's a really good script. Savannah asked, are you buying homes in foreclosure or paper? Yeah, I buy a lot of homes that are pre-foreclosure. Usually once they hit foreclosure,
The person you were trying to
it's a little harder because they already got to the bank and they're already in auction. So yeah, pre-foreclosures I do all day long. Yeah, Skip Matrix will pull like I said, I put my pre-foreclosure leads into Skip Matrix. So every single month I ask my title company. So here's a hack, guys. How do you get a really good pre-foreclosure list? Yes, you can use a software like, Batch Leads. So let's flip on over like Batch Leads. And again, you don't have to use Batch Leads. Deal Machine, all of them are good. I have a free trial to both Batch Leads and Deal Machine. The link is below, or just go in the Discord. You guys can try it out for like 7 days for free. But you can use this to find like pre-foreclosures. Where the heck is it? I haven't used Batch Leads too much. I was mostly using Deal Machine. Here we go, pre-foreclosures, right? So we can look for pre-foreclosure houses, then we can pull a list, and then we can skip trace it. They have free skip tracing with Batch Leads and Deal Machine. So it's literally free. Now, is it the best skip tracing? No, but it's free. Or what you can do, and here's my hack, to get even better pre-foreclosure data, what you guys are gonna wanna do is get a hold of your title or escrow company. If you don't have one, I can help you find an investor-friendly one. I have a super investor-friendly one. Every single month, she sends me a list of properties that are in foreclosure for that month. Like the foreclosure auction is on the 2nd of the next month. So I have about 2 to 3 weeks to skip trace them and call these people and buy their house. Now, you can always delay the foreclosure, but that's gonna be your most accurate data. I put that through Skip Matrix. I always get a few good leads from that. So if you guys want those reports, I'll start to put those into the Discord too. So Lane asked, basically, how you go about prospecting, what softwares you use, questions you ask. So many different ways. Well, you still need so the first, I have 3 things I recommend to a wholesaler. So the first thing, y'all, is choose one market. Don't start wholesaling over the US. Choose one market, choose one strategy, like acquisition strategy. If you want to do creative, but I would focus on cash. And then don't do acquisitions and dispositions. Choose one. So I would focus on acquisitions. So now that you got that settled, what's going to be your attack strategy, right? Like, how are you going to get these leads? What's your DTS strategy? You're going to cold call, you're going to door knock, you're going to text blast, you're going to send snail mail. What is your strategy? So most people start with cold calling. I think cold calling is great. You'll probably grow into something like PPL if you have the money. So just start by cold calling, start by shooting text messages. And then I would use a software like Batch Leads or Deal Machine to pull me some lists. I have some free numbers in the Discord. You can already start calling and you just get on the phone. It's just really that simple. Title companies get those lists because they're title companies. They get special lists. So become friends with the title company. All right, let's keep on dialing. Oh, believe in yourself is asking the deep questions now. Like here, I'm gonna show you guys all the properties we have under contract. Now I can't show you guys the addresses. Is there a way I can try to show this without showing you guys the addresses? Hold on. 1 second. 1 sec. Let's see if I can show it to you guys. There you go. So here, you can see all the properties we have under contract. We have a Dallas deal, a Frisco deal, a Garland deal, so many DFW deals. You know, they range from price, right? We got some that we're selling for 60 grand. We got other ones that we're selling for, close to $1 million. All different deals, land deals, single family homes. We actually have 17 right now. So it seems like 3 just sold. So I think we just must have sold 3 deals. So big, operations just keep on going. And we're getting these deals from wholesalers like you, and you guys are getting these deals from either calling realtors, doing on market, or doing off market, just like I taught you. Just like I said. So, but my agents, what they should be doing, even though it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon, they should be calling leads like this, just like I'm going to teach you guys to do right now. Now, why am I teaching you this if you shouldn't be doing dispositions? I think it's good to learn. Like, I still think this is good to learn, and I still think it's good to know how to do this in case maybe you get a deal outside, you want to try to dispo, you can try. I don't recommend you do it, but it's still good to learn how to do this. So last number I called was up there, so let's call some more. All right. Yeah, Lane asked a great question. Are you ever using a dialing software or always a cell phone?
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Brett Lane. Please leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you soon.
They have the same name as you,
Thanks.
Lane.
Bye.
Hey, Brett, my name is Maximilian Deer. I'm reaching out because I see that you're buying homes in DFW. I'm with RFP Homes. I don't know if you're working with us yet. We have about 17 properties under contract right now, all cash deals. So if you're fixing, flipping, or buying and holding, I got some awesome deals for you. Would love to touch base and see what your buy box is and send you over some properties. If you're not already connected with one of my agents, I'm a partner here at the company, so I'd love to get you in touch with one of them. If you are already working with us, wonderful. We'd love to just get to know you and continue to do business with you. Thank you. So that's a good one. I would mark that as a legit real number. I'm actually going to throw that into our CRM and see if we're actually working with him right now. So we're using Salesforce for our CRM. Do I recommend you guys use Salesforce? Absolutely not. It's extremely expensive. It's extremely confusing. You guys should start with something like, I don't think we have him in our CRM. Good. He's a good contact. Let me highlight him. Hold on. Start with something like, Go High Level is a little bit more complex. I think that's for later on. Something just, what's the name of that software that's super simple? Podio. Podio is a good place to start. I've tried Podio. Podio is great. Yeah, dude, Salesforce is crazy. So like we've been wanting to do all this stuff to Salesforce, and we got this quote from Salesforce, and like, yeah, from Salesforce developers, yeah, we can do all those things. It's gonna be about $250,000. Salesforce is so expensive. All right, I'm gonna call a few more, then I'll answer some more of your guys' questions. I would follow up with the text on that one for sure. Text. Texting is super effective. So you want to touch people, and not in a weird way. You want to touch people 4 different ways, guys. You want to call them. You want to leave a voicemail. So some people answer calls. Some people don't. Some people look at their voicemails. Some people don't. Then you want to text them. Some people only answer text. Some people don't. And then you want to send them an email. The 4 touches. Do those a few times. Usually it takes an average of like 10 touches to get a hold of someone. So yeah, keep on touching people in not a creepy way. Every single one of these calls we do, guys, any of these calls can be hundreds of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like if you find the right buyer, they will buy, tens and tens of your deals. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue. So that's why I love this. It only takes one call to make your day really good.
Please leave your message for 972.
And the thing with Dispo, guys, so if you really want to get good at Dispo, your goal in Dispositions is to get probably about 3 good buyers for each zip code. So let's say you're working 10 zip codes, then you want 30 good quality buyers. You will be so sitting pretty if you can do that, guys. 3 good buyers per zip code. It's not about having millions of buyers. It's about having quality, like 3 good quality buyers per zip code. Because like imagine you sell a deal to somebody, they're probably not going to buy a deal the next day or the next week, right? It takes them a while to fix and flip the property, you know, get it stabilized, all that. So that's why you want to have a few in rotation. All right, so Lane is ripping the questions. Sorry not to bombard you, but before I forget, how many calls do you normally make during a call block? I don't do too many cold calls anymore. I'm more managing stuff at the company and making content for y'all. But when I was in sales, 100 calls a day should be pretty minimal, in my opinion. That's not that hard to reach. 100 calls a day is really not that hard. And that's single individual dialing. But I mean, I think if you're really gung ho, you can get a couple hundred dials a day. If you're using an auto dialer, then you can do a few hundred. That's pretty impressive, but that's like all day work. So I would shoot for 100, guys. Now, again, if you're like looking at individual properties and comping them and calling, you're not going to get 100 calls a day. But if you have a spreadsheet that you're just going off of, like rip those 100 dials. That's what it takes. Wholesaling and real estate, guys, it's not like sexy work. Like there's a reason why the people who do it make money is because they're sitting here and making these calls when everyone else is just like scared to make the call, scared to pick up the phone. Like how many minutes does it take sometimes for you guys to like actually pick up the phone and dial? Like 5 minutes? Well, you could have just made like 15 calls. Gotta just get confident and make those calls. All right. The more you guys do it, the more you won't even think about it. I love this. Like, challenge me on the phone. Have a guy yell at me, be like, stop calling me. Okay, man, let's talk. Like, I find this so enjoyable, but maybe I'm a bit of a masochist.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
And it's normal. People aren't always going to answer. You're going to want to put them in rotation. Don't just call someone once, and if they don't answer, never call them again. It's not effective. Unfortunately, that is true. Hey, my name is Maximilian Deer. I got your number because I saw you were buying properties in a DFW. I have I don't know if you've heard of RFP Homes. I have a brokerage. We're moving a lot of investment properties. We have about 17 fixer-upper houses right now, and we're just trying to find some more buyers like yourself.
Who are you with?
RFP Homes. Have you heard of us?
Oh, yeah, that's Ryan's company.
Yeah, okay. You know Ryan then. Okay. So are you already one of our disclosed investors? You're getting our deals?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How do you know Ryan?
I used to work for New Western.
Oh, okay. It's cool. So are you buying too, or are you mostly just still wholesaling?
No, I do both.
Nice. What kind? Are you fixing, flipping, or are you doing buy and holds?
Both. Uh-huh.
Nice. So you do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Man, I've been trying to get Ryan into the buying game. He's still a wholesaler.
Yeah. Yes, I do a little bit of everything.
So for your are your buy and holds long-term rentals, or are you doing more like?
Yeah, but because I'm also a general contractor, so I have a crew of
Dang.
about 6-7 guys, and they asked me if I could buy them a house, and ran out to them. And I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, whoa, no way.
And then one of them asked, and then the other one asked, and then the other one asked. So I've been buying and holding.
Oh, just like that, you became a landlord.
Yeah. Well, I used to have this more, but
I was more into the Airbnb game,
Mm.
but I mean, I don't mind getting a place.
How's Airbnb been treating you since Dallas shut down on it?
I don't have any in Dallas.
Oh, okay. So you got so you weren't affected.
Yeah, now I wasn't affected. I have one in Bedford and two in Arlington.
Mm. I'm curious. Is it still going pretty good, the business for Airbnbs, or it's slowed?
I mean, this month I have two live, and one of them is gonna go live next week. There's one in Arlington and one in Bedford, and I think this month they're bringing in close to a little under 12.
Oh, nice. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Where so yeah, our office is in Las Colinas. I'm personally based in Richardson. I'm one of the partners at RFP with Ryan. Where are you based out of?
Me, I live in DeSoto.
Oh, okay, cool. So you're not too far.
No.
Man, I film a lot of content. I got to get down there and check out one of your Airbnbs.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's one of them is literally the one of them is gonna go live next week. It's literally like 3 or 4 minutes from the Cowboy Stadium, so
Okay.
should be a good one.
Hey, I'd love to go by there. Interview you, talk about Airbnbs, do a little bit of advertising for your Airbnb.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, then I'll make sure to touch base with you on that.
That'll work.
All right. Well, hey, if you need anything, you just reach out to us.
Sounds good. Thanks, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Dude, we know everybody. What the heck? It's a small world when you're wholesaling, guys. It's crazy. Like, oh, Dallas, Fort Worth, there's millions of people here. There's like millions of investors. There's millions of homes. Like, there's just no way. Like, there's so much business. Guys, it's a small world. Everyone knows each other. So, hey, the only thing I'll say about that call is that a basketball in the glass box? No, it's a soccer ball. Hold on. I got a lot of shit here in the background. Oh, here you go. It's a soccer ball signed by Ronaldo. It's pretty sick. So. Let me put that back. But anyways, but yeah, anyway, so that one call, guys, when we started that call, the guy was like, who's this? Why are you talking to me? I opened him up. So I think I think I did a pretty good job on that conversation. Now, did I get a lot out of it? Like, no, but actually it's good for me. I'm gonna go film content at his place. But as far as that conversation, you could see how I just started talking to him about himself, his investing. Just because I was knowledgeable, one, and two, confident on the phone, he opened up to me and now we're friends, right? So that's really what you're trying to do, is just become people's friends. He wanted just to hang up. He was like, oh, fucking calling. But we ended up, hitting it off. So that's it, guys. That's really all I'm trying to stress on this, guys, is just how to talk to people. Just learn how to talk to people. This will apply whether you're doing this, talking to girls, whatever you guys are doing. You have a jersey signed by him? Sick, bro. Yeah, he had a long day. Like, he was not in the mood. But hey, that's fine. All right, we'll do a few more dials. Any questions, guys, feel free to ask. So actually, it's a good time to pivot over to the wholesalers. So if you guys want, guys, join the wholesalers. I'll put the link here one more time for you guys. It's discord.gg/wholesalers. So I will help you guys make a lot of money wholesaling. So in the wholesalers, what's sick about our community here, I'll show you real quick. Let me open it up. Here you go. Go to Discord. Guys, this is not your typical wholesaling community. One, it's free. So it's like, why wouldn't you join? We have so many cool perks here. So my 3 favorite things in this Discord is, one, you can get in here, obviously hang out with a ton of cool wholesalers, but here you go. You can submit a lead. So let's say like, Max, I have a deal, but is it a good deal? Is it a bad deal? Like, how am I supposed to know? So you go to submit a lead and then just say, hey, I have a house lead, create a ticket, send in the information like, hey, this is the address. How did I get this lead? Negotiated price, list your comps, put all the information in there. And then it's going to open up a chat with my team, and my team's going to comp your deal and we'll tell you what you should offer on it, and we'll help you get under contract. Super cool. So we'll comp all of your deals. Once you get a deal, we'll lend you the earnest money for free, literally for free. And then once you get the deals and we've lent you the earnest money, then we'll sell your deals. So a lot of people have made a lot of money in the Discord. You may think, oh, this is just some typical guru bullshit. Max, you're so annoying. Well, like, I have a business where I sell deals. So why would I not teach you guys how to acquire them? It's like I make money. So like, why wouldn't I? So that's literally the Discord. It's the sickest Discord. The issue with most wholesaling gurus and courses is like, oh, here's how you wholesale. Do this, do this, do this. So then you go and get a deal. And then you're like, what do I do with this contract? Oh, I don't know, man. Just figure it out. Right? For me, it's like, go do all these things. Bring me a deal. Nah, not a good deal. Get it at this price. Then you go and get it at that price. Then you send it to me. I get you paid $5, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000. And then I go and sell the deal and I make money on my side. Win-win. Anyways. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, we just do these live streams all the time. I teach you guys whatever you need to learn. But now I'm showing you how we sell deals. So when you guys bring me a deal, this is literally the process. Is it beautiful? No. But this is what we do. All in a day's work. All in a day's work, my friend. We sold 3 deals. We got 17 more to sell. So we just called the number from Granbury. So we're going to call this next guy. After this, guys, I'm going to end this live stream pretty early because I want to hit the gym. I want to hit the gym. It's been a long day, man. I've been grinding. A lot of work to do. Sandra, let's do this. Let's make some money, Sandra.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Jared Child. Sorry I missed your call. If you could please leave a message, I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you. Bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, my name is Maximilian Deer. I'm with RFP Homes. I saw that you were buying cash investment properties in Dallas, Fort Worth. I don't know if you're working with one of my agents yet. I'm a partner here at the company. Would love to just, get to know you. If you are looking for more deals, we have about 17 properties currently under contract, fixer-uppers, buy and holds, new construction for like land deals, whatever you're looking for, we got it. Would love to talk to you more about what you're doing and what you're trying to do for your investment portfolio. Thank you so much. Feel free to call me back at this number. Guys, are my voice messages perfect? No, I messed up like 3 times, but does it matter? No, because when you talk to people in your everyday life, you stumble, you mess up, but you don't even realize it. So don't hyper focus on, oh, this is my exact script for my voice message. Just be confident, be cool, talk to people. It doesn't matter. Follow up with a text on that guy. Isaac asked, what's the website you use to skip trace LLCs? I used Skip Matrix for this. So Skip Matrix has been really good for me. But you can also search the LLC up into open corporates and then get the owner's name and then skip trace the owner's name using whatever skip tracing you want. A lot of people just use True People Search because it's free. When are you gonna grade the public list in Discord for November leads? Yeah, I need to upgrade the lists, Terry. They're old lists. I have some big things planned for the Discord, so that's why I haven't updated those. I have some pretty cool things planned. So sorry, hasn't been at the top of my list of things to do. No pun intended. I'm also trying different softwares because that was Deal Machine. Maybe we can try some different ones. But I have some pretty high quality premium lists coming for you guys here in this future. But they're still good lists. Like they've barely been touched, so you can still get a lot of deals from them. I have 2 buyers who want good flips in Cleveland. Lol. I don't work in Cleveland. Choose one market. Choose one market, Sandra, else you're going to be spinning your wheels. You're never going to make money. And I would also focus on acquisitions because if you just try to dispo when you start, you're going to have a really hard time. Go find deals. Let someone else like me and my team sell them. All right. It's a lot easier to find the deal than it is to sell the deal, believe it or not. You'd think it'd be the opposite. When I started in this business, I was like, oh, selling deals is so easy. If I find a good deal, I can sell it. I was so wrong. I was so wrong.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
You will get really in trouble trying to sell your own deals. I've heard of stories where people like posted deals on Facebook. Hey, I have a deal. Is anyone interested? They get lowball offer, lowball offer, lowball offer, lowball offer. They finally take one of those lowball offers. Turns out the person double closes on them. So it's like, hey man, this deal sucks. I'll buy it for 190. But dude, I got it for 188. I'm only gonna make $2,000. Hey, that's all it is. It's only worth 190, man. I'll buy it from you right now. I'm an end buyer. I know the numbers. I'm an investor. Okay, if you say so. They buy it for 190, they close on you, and the next day they resell it. Actually, the same day they resell. Within a few hours, they resell it for like 250. So they go and make like $60,000 where you only made two. And you would never know because they closed on it. You'll never know. So you think, I guess I made a bad deal, only made $2,000. They made 60. You would have never known the difference. Don't work with shady people. There's so many shady people in this business. Work with someone you can trust. Yeah, the probate list is good, dude. Call it. I only do deals in DFW. So Dallas, Fort Worth. Creative though, I'll buy anywhere. So sub 2, seller finance, all that fun stuff. Send those to me. But cash deals, the reason I only do it there is because this is where I have buyers. I'm not going to lie to you guys and be like, oh, send me your deals in Cleveland. And then I put it on Facebook or InvestorLift. I'm never going to sell it. It's a waste of everyone's time. I'm not here to waste your time.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Maximilian Deer. I'm with RFP Homes. I saw that you were buying investment properties in DFW.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, and the reason I call, I know it's out of a blue. I have a investment brokerage, and we have about, I think right now, like 17 properties under contract, and we're looking for investors to buy them. They're like fix and flips or buy and holds. Are you still actively buying?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I guess I got your number because you bought a property here not too long ago in DFW.
Mm-hmm.
So are you primarily doing fix and flips, or are you holding them?
It can be both.
Oh,
And
cool.
new construction, land development, all that.
Oh,
As long as
nice.
the number makes sense.
Oh, nice. We do a lot of, I wholesale a lot of land.
Okay. Yeah. We buy land and build on it.
Oh, super cool.
Yeah. So, but yeah, if you have anything, send it to me. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, we have a lot. Can you just give me a better idea of your buy box? Are you trying to buy more of like South Dallas or South Fort Worth land? Or are you trying to buy more premium like West Dallas land?
No, I'm looking in Dallas, like Midway Hollow, Preston Hollow.
Okay.
We do high-end home. So
So like $1
lot,
million
like-
plus, right?
correct. So the lot, it can run from like, 350 to 800 or up to $1 million, up to $1 million. It
Wow.
depends on the area.
That's incredible. How long have you been doing that?
8 years.
Oh, wow. I need to learn your business. That's so cool.
Yeah. So yeah, send it my way if you have anything that I'm looking.
Absolutely. Yeah, we come across at least a land like that at least a couple times a month. So I'll make sure to send those your way.
How did you know my number?
I got it because you bought a property and somewhere in DFW and it was in my list.
Okay. Okay. Well, sounds good. Well, let me know if you have something coming up.
Will do. So I'm in
Yeah,
Richardson
thanks.
personally. Our office is in Las Colinas. So if you ever need anything, just let me know.
Okay. We do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Shit, I forgot her name. Damn. This is what we call that is a fat effing lead. But I need to play music, guys. I need to play music. Can I blast music? Am I gonna get demonetized on this video? Is it gonna get taken down? I bought these 6 speakers in my office. Guys, what a lead. So guys, she buys like high-end lots. I'm talking like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, $1 million land, and she's building $1 million, $5 million, $10 million homes. Like, oh, that's a lead. That's a lead. Okay. Woo. Okay, cool. I'm hyped right now. I'm just like, dang, that's a lead. My dog's barking. He's hyped. Okay, any questions on that call, guys? So I absolutely need to add her number here to my spreadsheet. Did I do a great job on that call? 7 on 10. I think I could have done a lot better, but hey, like We got the job done. We got the job done. I need to play some music. Okay, anyways. Cool. Guys, let me know if you have questions on that. And let me save this. Sorry, I hate to do it live for you and annoy you guys, but let me do that. Is my dog annoying you guys? Let me go grab my dog. Oh, man. What a lead. What a lead. Guys, questions while I try to get all this organized here? Is the dog annoying everybody? I don't know if you guys can hear him. I don't know how sensitive the mic is. Bear with me, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to lose that lead. Okay, cool. What a lead. What a lead. Yep, she picked up Soul Matter. Doggy good. I missed the start. I have a possible deal in San Antonio. What would I do, lol? Reach out to someone who dispos in San Antonio. I don't. How can we connect with you on Discord or any of the admins for a one-on-one? Just hit me up, bro. I mean, just hit me up. I'm pretty available. Okay, let me grab the dog. Snoop! Hey, buddy! Come say hi to everybody on the live stream. Come here, buddy. All right. Damn, dude, that's hype. That's hype. Come here. Come here. Don't be so cranky. We just made big money. I know, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. We just got the best lead possible, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Yeah, I know you're camera shy. Yeah, everyone wants to see you, Soup. I'll show you Soup in a second. I'll call another one. Wait, I'm so like, bro. Once you get a good call, sometimes you get you're like shaking. It happens to me too. Don't worry. I'm totally distracted. I'm a little shaking right now. It's like, whoo! Finally got a good one. Okay, let me make sure I don't call that person again. 1 second, y'all. So that was 817. My bad. Last thing I'd want to do is call that lead again. I'll be so embarrassed. Oh, dude, the software's glitching. 1 second, guys. That sucks. Bear with me. Technical difficulties. Give me about 20 seconds. I'll be back at it. All right, cool. Okay. All right. I got the numbers. Okay. So that was 817, 881. Dude, what is going on? Okay, so then you're saying, can you explain the process story of how you got your first wholesale deal? Yeah, dude, I'd love to. That's a good story. No, I'm saying for a one-on-one. I don't charge anything for now, man. I really don't charge for anything. I probably should, but I'm way too available. And like any way I can help you, just let me know. I'm genuinely like love helping people. It means the world to me to help you guys out. All right, cool. All right, I got the number saved finally. Jeez, man, jeez. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting a few issues. Okay, so here, I'll make a few more dials and I'll answer your guys' questions. My bad for the technical difficulties. It's tough running the streams and managing everything. Thanks for sticking around.
Hello?
Hi, did I just recently call you?
Who?
Okay, this is Maximilian Deer. I didn't just call you, did I?
No.
Okay, good. I'm so sorry. There was someone else who sounded just like you. I saw that you bought some fixer-upper houses here in DFW not long ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you out of the blue. I have an investment brokerage in Las Colinas. We have about 17 fixer-uppers under contract. They're all off-market deals. And I'm just looking to connect with more investors like yourself.
Hold on a second.
Sure, take your time.
It's this,
I did effing terrible on that intro. I did so bad. Oh, she hung up on me. Hey. They do not bark. Soup. There's so much going on right now. This is a absolute shit show. Okay, so guys, what I'm gonna do is, because I don't give a shit about anything, I'm straight up just gonna call her back and like, hey, why did we get disconnected? What happened? She's not gonna answer, but she probably thinks I'm spam. I'll send her a text. Dude, hey, I butcher calls too sometimes, guys. I butcher calls too, guys. I genuinely thought I called the same number as last time. I got so confused. Hi. I promise not okay, I'm gonna show you guys how to leave a text message, and I think I'm gonna call it a day because I'm obviously butchering my calls. Hi. I'm gonna say like, my name is Maximilian Dear. I'm a realtor with RFP Homes. Then I'll just say, I'm really slow at texting. Sorry, guys. I'll say, I have off-market investment properties available for sale, fix and flips, buy and holds, or ground up construction. Sorry for the awkward call. If you're looking for more real estate deals, I have some at wonderful prices. Be like, here's my info, and then I'll just put my link tree. I highly recommend you guys get a link tree with all your guys' info, or some sort of like thing with all your info. And there you go. That's all we do. Yeah, I'm going to save this person's number too, and then have to try that call again because I absolutely butchered that one. Butchered. All right, guys, let me check what you guys are saying here. My bad. So name of the game sounded just like the last lady, right? It happens. It happens. Did her boo make her hang up? Yeah, her boo made her hang up. Boo didn't like that a man was calling her. Yeah, get a link tree. Get a link tree. They're free. Dude, tap in. Tap in. Okay, so dude, you wanted me to tell me the story of my first wholesale deal, Isaac? I should make a full video on it. It was actually a seller finance deal I got from a FSBO in West Texas? In West Texas, in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Crazy deal, crazy story. And I actually get paid $92 a month for the next 10 years of my life. Super weird deal. I'll make a full video on it. Anyways, guys, on that note, I'm gonna go. Well, you can see this is what you do. Like, guys, not bad at all. We got one incredible lead, one lady who may be a good lead if her husband just doesn't keep blocking the call, and we got a few pretty much what I'm doing there is I'm trying to go through and see what are good phone numbers and bad phone numbers, and I had 2 phone numbers I called that were actually good phone numbers because the voicemail said, "Hey, this is Rick Jones, a real estate investor. Sorry I couldn't make your call." You automatically go, okay, this is a good phone number. I'm going to follow up with Rick Jones every single day for the next 24 million years until he answers. How long did it take me to get my first deal? I was only doing creative. I didn't know about cash. Crazy enough, I didn't even know cash wholesaling was a thing. I only saw Pace Morby. I was like, oh, the only way you can wholesale is to do a subject to or a seller finance. So way longer than it should have. I think it took me like 6 months to get my first deal. I was also not doing it full time and I was making content. But yeah, I think for the average person, maybe 6 months if you don't have mentorship or guidance. But if you fast track and have like my whole back end system, I think you guys can get it if you guys are really dedicated, within 30 days. 90 day. If you don't get one within 90 days, then it's probably something, no offense, that you're doing. If you have someone like me to partner with, if you're on your own, like it's really tough. Then if you can't get a deal with me within 90 days, it's probably because you're honestly not working hard enough or investing in yourself. You're trying to do everything free by just calling realtors. Sorry, that's the hard truth. hate to be that guy with the hard truth. That's the hard truth. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the live. Hit me up in the Discord if you guys need anything. Peace.